Welcome everyone to today's webinar, Unlocking Love with Science, the revolutionary KN-CSR model, and how our system helps anyone spot their perfect match on Meta in less than 5 minutes, using our sought-after case studies in the magnetic number psychology. If you've ever felt the frustration of searching for something real in a world full of shallow connections, you're not alone. Maybe you've spent hours swiping through dating apps, hoping to find someone who truly understands you, only to be left disappointed. Perhaps you've invested time and money in matchmaking services that promised results, but only made you feel more lost. Or maybe you've been in relationships that started with promise, but left you questioning why you keep ending up with the wrong person. It's exhausting, it's confusing, and it's not your fault. The truth is, attraction isn't random. It follows a pattern, one that has been shaping relationships for centuries. And once you understand this pattern, everything changes. You stop wasting time on the wrong people. You stop falling into the same frustration cycles. Instead, you start making connections that truly align with who you are and what you need. That's exactly what we're here to uncover today. I'm Marshall, and I have the honor of sharing an extraordinary story on behalf of derail, the visionary behind HeartLib Matchmaking Agency. Today, we'll explore a transformative approach to relationships that takes the guesswork out of finding your perfect match, one that combines science, real-world case studies, and a revolutionary new method to help you finally meet the right person. But first, let me ask you this. Have you ever felt an undeniable attraction to someone, even when deep down you knew they weren't right for you? That magnetic pull you just couldn't resist? The reason for this is the powerful influence of key magnetic numbers, the hidden forces behind attraction and compatibility. At HeartLib, we use this groundbreaking approach to ensure that when you're choosing a life partner, everything aligns for long-term success. Would you say yes if I told you that at the end of this presentation, we could show you how to eliminate your worries about finding the perfect partner guaranteed? And what if I told you we could do it without charging you the $50,000 a year that elite matchmaking agencies demand and help you spot your perfect match in 5 minutes? If your answer is yes, then stay with me because I'm about to take you on a journey that could change your love life forever. Let me tell you a story. For years, Amelia searched tirelessly for love, believing that if she tried hard enough, she'd eventually find the right person. She went on countless dates, each time hoping that maybe, just maybe, this would be different. But time after time, she found herself settling for relationships that felt incomplete, relationships that drained her rather than uplifted her. Then she met Jason. He seemed perfect at first, charming, attentive, and saying all the right things. Convinced that this was as good as love could get, she ignored the red flags. She made excuses for his indifference, for the way he took her kindness for granted, for how he slowly eroded her self-worth. The fights became more frequent, the emotional distance unbearable. She gave everything she had, but in return, he only broke her heart. Devastated, Amelia swore off love. She told herself she wasn't meant for romance, that love was just a cruel illusion. For months, she focused on healing, on picking up the pieces of herself that Jason had shattered. She promised never to trust so blindly again. Then one day, she stumbled upon HeartLib's KN-CSR model. Skeptical but intrigued, she decided to give it a try. Unlike anything she had ever encountered, the KN-CSR model used structured data and compatibility studies to match individuals based on more than just surface-level attraction. It delved into deep psychological, emotional, and personal compatibility, using real-life case studies to predict potential relationship outcomes. Through Meta, HeartLib identified a match for Amelia, someone she never would have considered on her own. His name was Daniel. The case studies predicted a strong connection, something stable and lasting. Still hesitant from her past heartbreak, Amelia took things slowly. But from the first conversation, something felt different. Daniel was kind in a way that felt natural, not forced. He genuinely listened, remembered small details about her life, and made her feel valued in a way she had never experienced before. For the first time in her life, she wasn't questioning if she was enough. She simply was. The predictions were astonishingly accurate, mirroring their journey together. Every case study HeartLib provided reflected the depth of their connection, foreseeing the bond they were building. Now, every moment with Daniel felt like a gift. The years of pain, the heartbreak, the nights spent wondering if love was even real, it all led her here. Thanks to the KN-CSR model, Amelia finally found the love she had always deserved, proving that sometimes the right match isn't just about chance. It's about finding the science behind true compatibility. There are so many more that you might be able to relate to. I've heard countless stories that might be similar to yours. Take Emily, for example. She spent years on dating apps, juggling endless conversations that never led anywhere meaningful. Or John, who spent over $50,000 on a matchmaking agency only to find out that their approach relied on outdated, one-size-fits-all methods. Both were disheartened and questioning if true love was even possible.
Honestly, I was skeptical when I first heard about the KNCSR model for matchmaking. I've never had trouble attracting people. If anything, my challenge has always been figuring out who's actually right for me. But when I decided to try Hartlib's analysis, I was blown away. I mean, they broke down every past relationship I've had without me even telling them a thing. Then they showed me my most compatible matches based on specific birth dates from the exact year, month, and day, and how to find them. And the science is so specific. I was just so blown away. The craziest part of it all, everything in my report is exactly what I am experiencing right now with my current partner, someone that I found based off of the Hartlib's education. And I've never felt this kind of love before. It's almost surreal, but it's really real. And this is what the world needs. Real compatibility, not just guesswork.
I'm Emma.
And my name is Carson.
And for a long time, I tried to find my love of my life. And I'm grateful I discovered My Real Lover Academy. If you are out there trying to find the love of your life, we suggest using My Real Lover Academy to find your perfect match and your true love instantly.
Here is someone who used our system, and this is what they had to say. I thought it was just another dating site. I was wrong. I've tried multiple matchmaking services before, and honestly, I thought Hartlib would be the same old story, overhyped and under-delivering. But I was blown away. The matchmaking process is nothing like the generic algorithms I've seen elsewhere. Within weeks, I connected with someone who truly understands me. And for the first time, dating feels effortless. I can't believe I almost skipped this. Daniel R., Sydney, Australia. I signed up just to prove it wouldn't work. Now we're engaged. A friend convinced me to try Hartlib, but I was sure it wouldn't work. I even made a bet that I'd prove them wrong. Instead, I met someone who not only shares my values, but also challenges and inspires me daily. Hartlib isn't about swiping endlessly. It's about meaningful connections. Now I owe my friend dinner, and I'm planning a wedding. Samantha J., Melbourne, Australia. Are you getting the power of the KNCSR model and how quickly we can pinpoint your perfect match? What we've uncovered from long-lasting marriages around the world, insights you'll gain access to through Hartlib, reveals a striking pattern. The magnetic numbers for enduring love all align with a specific number congruence. But we won't stop at theory. By combining this data with your best case study, we help you find this person in just 5 minutes, something no one else in the industry can do, using Meta. And yet, despite all this, so many people still struggle to find true love. But here's the thing, it's not your fault. The problem isn't you. It's the outdated methods and tools that fail to address the complexities of modern relationships. Today, we're going to explore a groundbreaking solution that doesn't just promise results, it delivers them with precision. Meet the founder, a relentless seeker of truth and love. Derail is no stranger to uncovering answers. As the author of 4 published books of uniquely diverse subjects, his work has always been driven by a deep curiosity and a passion for solving life's most complex questions. But perhaps his most personal and profound quest has been the pursuit of true love. For Derail, finding the perfect match wasn't just about companionship. It was about preserving his vision for life. He knew that the wrong relationship could derail his purpose, while the right one could elevate it. Determined to avoid heartbreak and frustration, he left no stone unturned. He tried everything: dating apps, high-end matchmaking services, even astrological compatibility markers, yet nothing provided the certainty he sought. Derail faced the ups and downs of modern dating, the heartbreak of failed relationships, the disappointment of false starts, and the endless trial and error of finding the one. But instead of giving up, he turned his struggle into a mission to revolutionize the way people find love.
I didn't create Hartlib because I wanted to build just another matchmaking platform. I built it because I truly believe that love is not about luck. It's about understanding, connection, and timing. I spent years researching what makes relationships last, not just chemistry, but compatibility at its core. Too many people are searching for love in all the wrong places, thinking they need to change who they are to be loved. HeartLib is here to change that narrative. I was told this idea was impossible, that people wouldn't trust a matchmaking system built on real insights instead of swipes and chance encounters. But I believed in my research, and I knew that if we could help people see love through a different lens, we could change lives. Now, seeing real couples, people who once felt lost in the dating world, find the love they've always deserved, that's the proof that HeartLib works. This isn't just a platform, it's a movement, and I'm proud to be part of your journey to finding something real.
This isn't just another story of trial and error. After spending over thousands on a high-end matchmaking service that delivered no results, the founder of HeartLib realized something had to change.